Toddcast.
What is up? Welcome back to another episode of the Danny Toddcast. Thanks for tuning in. Apologies that this one's a little later than my normal one a week, but it's been quite busy recently. My office has basically been turned into a photo studio. So my entire desk, where my computer, my board, all that stuff has been covered with photo shoot stuff for a product photo shoot. Which I'm very excited about. I absolutely love doing, product photography, and I'm working for a pretty big company right now, which I'm super pumped on. I'm almost done with the shooting part. Then I get to edit, which is a whole nother beast. Luckily, I'm just super excited about every single shot that I have been taking. But yeah, with everything set up, I'll finish the day's shoot, and I don't want to move anything. My lights are still like right next to me. It's pretty crowded right now, but that's kind of why the episode is a little late. I just really, really did not want to clean off everything. So I wanted to wait till I was at a spot where I was like, okay, cool. I need to switch sets anyways. So let me just clear off my desk, pop up my rig, and do a damn episode. But yeah, it's been good. It's just been, just nonstop working every single day with that, like you would call a normal job. But yeah, welcome back. If you're new, what's up? How's it going? Some interesting things have happened recently. I will say, finally, it is beautiful weather out. I think the high is 76 up here in northern Idaho. So finally getting some summer is actually here now. It is here. It's supposed to have been already here. But I mean, even yesterday it was raining. And then now today is like the final, like I was looking at my weather on my phone, and now like the 10-day forecast is nothing but sun. So finally, like we went camping a couple weeks ago and it was just piss and rain. It was fun, but man, tent camping in the rain, that part was not fun. Not fun. But yeah, very, very happy about the sunny weather. Hope you all are having a great day. Today is what day is today? Today's Tuesday. That's one thing with not being in the actual workplace anymore for the foreseeable future. Applying to jobs. If anyone's got any photo, video, podcasting gigs, you got a company that has products, you need them, photographed, holler at me. But yeah, with that, it's just like I wake up, kind of have my big ass mason jar full of coffee, and then I get to work. So the days kind of don't really matter too much. So yeah, today is Tuesday, apparently the 21st. Yeah. Recently, let's see, a few days ago, I had to deal with something that I've never had to deal with before, and I think I handled it like a champ. Luckily, obviously I'm here talking to all of you, so I'm alive. Not hurt or anything, but I was on the freeway heading home, and I was going over like kind of an overpass thing, and I was driving next to a semi truck, and all of a sudden my car, like, it felt like I was driving in high winds. I couldn't like keep my car straight. Like I was just turning left and right, like not like fishtailing or anything, but enough for me to be like, what the hell is going on? And then seconds go by, and I'm like, I'm going to roll down my window because I thought I might have heard something. And as soon as I rolled my window down, I started to hear just this. I don't even know how to describe it. Yeah, my tire had a complete sidewall blowout. The entire, like, little less than half of the tire, the sidewall was just completely blown out, shredded. Like you almost, when you see like a semi truck tire just randomly on the side of the road, and like usually those ones are completely blown out. But yeah, it was basically like almost someone took like a knife and just stabbed my tire on the sidewall and just went, and it was just blown out. So yeah, I had to pull off to the side of the road and for the longest time, I didn't know. I checked in the back of my car. I have a Nissan Xterra, 4-wheel drive. In the back, there's like a lift up little latch thing under the carpet thing. And I thought that's where my jack and tools were going to be, because I thought we had some in there. And I didn't see that. My first thing was I hit up Farmers Insurance. Shout out Farmers. Y'all are great. They made it really easy. So I guess I'm covered for roadside insurance, flats, all that shit. And basically, on the side of the freeway, actually, it was sunny this day. It was sunny. I will say that. It might have gotten pretty shitty later on that day. I think it started to rain. Not a surprise. But yeah, first time having to actually, like, with myself dealing with insurance. I actually thought that my tire was just a flat, which would have been kind of nice, I guess. But yeah, through insurance, Farmers, I had to basically, I didn't talk to anyone until the tow truck called me to make sure my location was correct and all that shit. But like through the app, I just was like, okay, cool. Roadside assistance. I have, tire damage. Please come and fix it, replace it, whatever. I did not anticipate waiting for like over an hour and a half. That's just because the time, like, spent like 30 minutes trying to find like a dispatcher to kind of, take the call and come see me, and then wait for them. So like, yeah, I got a nice little farmer's tan going. The back of my neck is a little sunburn. Well, not anymore. It's turning into a tan. Your boy's getting tan in weird spots. But yeah, it was very interesting. I feel like I handled it like a champ, especially being next to a semi truck with what I soon find out to be a blown out tire. Like, one, I'm very glad that it was the passenger side rear. So that made handling, like, it was not too bad. But if it was like any of the front two tires, then that would have been probably even more sketchy. I can only imagine what would happen. So very thankful that I'm not hurt. And also, I mean, all my tires before moving, I got a whole new set of tires. So they're definitely under 2 years old. And yesterday I went to the tire store, or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I'm still within my warranty. The tread's amazing. So yeah, I got to wait for the call, get a new tire. Only got to pay 18 buckaroos. But yeah, that was intense. I handled it like a champion. Next time I'll change my own damn tire, because I didn't realize until like they were 15, 20 minutes away, the tow truck. I actually found my jack and all the tools and stuff. So I might like do a little test practice in the garage or something like that. But actually, I don't know. Next time, or you know what? Because of the jack and the tools that came with the car underneath the back seat, I might add, they're pretty shitty looking, and I don't know. Obviously, when the tow truck came, they had this nice ass jack and stuff. And that's not saying I want to get like a industrial, like professional grade, like jack system. But I think to make myself feel more comfortable, I might want to just invest in a nicer one, hoping, that I don't have to use it for a very long time. But yeah, that thing was tiny as fuck. And I was like, dude, one, glad they're coming to deal with it. Did make me feel kind of little less of a man, because it's like, fuck, dude, I have a nice spare tire. Very nice. Not that little donut wheel bullshit. Had the tools, all that shit. Part of me felt kind of lame, because I was like, man, this is some shit I should do on my own. But you know what? Hey, shit happens. The guys were nice to help me out. But damn, you never expect it. And when it happens, I wasn't really thinking about like, oh shit, like I'm in a kind of unsafe situation here, like a blown out tire, going at speed, on the freeway next to a semi truck. Like, I wasn't really too worried about my own safety, because I was handling it perfectly fine. I was more just like damn, dude, I got to deal with this shit now. You're telling me that now, like, because I was going to come back. I had to just drop something off. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to come back. I'm going to start doing some work and stuff like that. And before you know it, I'm on the side of the freeway for an hour and a half, something like that. And then now I got to drive home all carefully. Luckily, I wasn't too far from home. But it's like, fuck, dude. This is a bummer. I don't want to deal with this shit. I don't know. But new tire coming in soon, couple days. Very excited about that. Make sure, hey, this is not blaming fault on myself because I feel like I'm pretty decent at, taking care of my car. But hey, make sure you check your tire pressure. You always got to keep your tire pressure popping. Okay, that's probably a bad way to say it. You got to keep that tire pressure on point. Go to your local, 7-Eleven, I think here has one, like the air system. I think every gas station usually has them. Unfortunately, I had to pay for the air because the gas station here, it wasn't ran by them. It was a different company that put in like the air pump system. So usually you can just go into the gas station and, to the attendant, be like, hey, can you turn the air on? And usually they will. Or you got to pay. I think it was like $1.50, and I think I had to do it twice. It was kind of weird. But yeah, make sure, check your tire pressure, all that fun shit. Usually your air tire pressure, your recommended tire pressure is on the inside of the driver's side door or on like the panel on the car. So make sure to check that shit out. Look for anything that might be suspicious. Get them rotated, bring them in. You never want to deal with that shit. It was scary. Luckily, I was not hurt. My car seems to be okay. Knock on wood. I don't think this desk is wood, but whatever. We'll try a different desk. Here we go. Anyways, yeah. So that was exciting in a weird way. The photo shoot stuff is awesome. I'm going to try and make it a better habit to just, I should try and do another one this week podcast. That's the thing though. I don't want to like push it. I want to give you guys a good episode. I want to be comfortable with, doing an episode. I don't want to just give you guys some bullshit shit. Part of you are like, man, your shit's always bullshit. That's why we're here. Just kidding. But yeah, I will say I need to get a new chair. This thing is it's like crooked in a way, and it's fucking loud. If anyone has any suggestions on, I always feel like I fucked that word up. Suggestions. I feel like I put in a suggestions. Whatever. If anyone has any ideas of a good desk chair that doesn't blow the bank, because of course I want to go on autonomous and buy like a $400 chair, but I can't afford that. So if anyone has like a good quality chair that they would suggest me, holler at your boy. Instagram at It's Todd. Same with Twitter. But yeah, keep them busy. Going on bike rides, brought out the bike, rode my fixed gear the other day. My ass hurts for sure because my butt is not used to a seat in general, but like a road bike fixed gear seat, like stock with the bike, which it's good. It's a good seat. It's just like, it's digging in my ass and it hurts and my butt is sore. My legs. And it's really sore too, because I don't know if you've seen like a person riding like a fixed gear or road bike, but they're kind of slanted in a way. Like their handlebars are lower, not like a cruiser bike where your hands are kind of just relaxing on I almost said steering wheel, on the handlebars. But my fixed gear, my hands, they're like, to get a break, I have to go no-handed, which is fun. But I can only do that for so long because then I don't know, my ass, with more pressure on my ass. But my wrists are sore. But yeah, just happy it's, summer's looking up, go to the water. I've never, what's it called? Fuck. Standing paddle boards. I'm excited to try that. I've never done it. Hopefully my balance is good enough. It should be, but I've heard people say that it's a lot harder than it looks. So I don't know. Just excited. I hope you all are having a great summer, whether you're out of school or you don't even go to school and you're working right now. Just hope it's a great day and a great week and a great month, great year. Where are we at? Let's see here. Woo! Let me get a sip of water real quick. Oh yeah. I gotta say, I'm addicted to that Mio shit. Oh fuck, that's cold. I forgot I put ice in my Yeti. Yeah, I'm addicted to that Mio like drink stuff. It's pretty good. Very good. A lot of flavors. There's some with energy. There's some with vitamins. What I like is I'm pretty sure it's zero calorie and 0 to very low sugar. I want to say 0, but don't quote me on it. I don't have the thing in front of me, but shit's bomb, dude. I haven't had that stuff in years, but for this photo shoot, I need to emulate, like I think I got like a red one because I wanted some sort of like lemonade, like strawberry lemonade kind of deal. So like instead of buying, I guess I could have gotten like cranberry juice or something, but I think this was cheaper. It's not super expensive, but I got a couple of them to kind of color the water based on, the backdrop and the kind of shoot that I'm doing. And I'm just drinking it. I probably need to get more because I'm almost out of both of them and I might need it for the rest of the shoot. But yeah, Mio, shout out, sponsor me. What's up? Woo! Squid Game casting. Apparently, Squid Games is casting people. Great segue, I know, right? Squid Game, The Challenge, a Netflix reality competition. So season 2 is not going to be, well, maybe they do a season 2, but this is different. I'm not quite sure. But Squid Game, The Challenge, they are doing casting in the US, UK, and I guess global. With the largest cast in reality TV history, 456 real players will enter the game in pursuit of a life-changing cash prize of $4.56 million. Do you have what it takes to win Squid Games? Of course I kind of want to just enter just to like say I did it. But the thing is, there was something like you need to have like, let me just open this real quick. And the thing, I'll just fucking do it, whatever. You must be available to take part in the program for up to 4 weeks, currently anticipated to be in early 2023. Please note that this may change at our discretion without notice. So basically, you need to be available and able to be free for a whole month early 2023. So that's not short. I mean, like when you go on tour for like what I was doing for most of my life, most tours are a month long. And I'm sure this might be different. Hopefully they put you up, I would imagine. Like maybe they like sequester you somehow. Like they put you in like rooms and you can't talk to anyone else, or maybe they have you actually living in that main room with everyone. You know what I'm talking about? If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, go watch Squid Games. It's pretty intense. Grab some drinks or something. If you don't drink, smoke, or just be sober. I don't care. I wonder if they put you all in that one big room with like the bunk beds and stuff like that. I wonder if the thing is like in that movie, or sorry, not that movie, that show, spoiler alert, 3, 2, 1. When people start fighting and like killing each other and like plotting to kill each other and like all that stuff, like I really don't see anyone like doing physical violence, but I wonder if people are going to start like pranking with people, like taking people's sheets, like all these different things. Like, I don't know. Like they do some sort of vetting. You have to upload a video, of basically saying, let's see here. Please upload 1-minute video telling us about yourself, why you want to be in Squid Games challenge, what your game plan would be, and what you would do with a huge cash prize if you won. So yeah, they got some sort of vetting. I would imagine they would do some sort of background, because like what if you got some like hardened criminals in there and then you got like the math teacher and they decide to like fuck with the math teacher, like taking pillowcases, like I don't know, some weird shit. So that would be interesting. I don't know. Like I wonder if this is going to be like Squid Game's version of, say, like Big Brother, which I absolutely love Big Brother. Except I don't like the celebrity ones. It's like the celebrities already are fucking celebrities. Let them go somewhere else. Like these are for the common people. So yeah, I don't know. It seems interesting. I will definitely watch it. Um, Doubtful that I'll submit this because I don't want to film a video, dude. Put your, yeah, I don't know. Put your phone device in landscape mode. Sit somewhere quiet and well lit. We want to see you. Please don't use a filter. Oh, dude, that TikTok dog filter with the tongue out. Yeah, dude, that's what's up. Try not to make your video longer than 1 minute. I don't know. But yeah, if anyone's interested in this, it's pretty easy to find out. You just go to squidgamecasting.com. Seems interesting. I'll tune in. Let me know if you submit for this. But yeah, going off of that, I kind of wanted to just remind myself of all these different the rounds, right? And kind of see where I would fit. Because I would imagine that they're gonna do a lot of the same ones, maybe add some new ones in. I'm not quite sure. But I mean, look at Mr. Beast on YouTube. He did a whole new rendition of it with the same games and stuff, and it fucking smashed. So I kind of hope that they keep it the same, but like maybe they add some more. I don't know. But going off of number one, that red light, green light, I think I would be pretty good at that. I don't really have a reason. I just think that I would be good. I just pay attention. You want to run fast, but you don't want to run too fast that you're going to, like, once you need to stop, that you're going to fall over. Two, I think the ground is like let's see here, like elementary school, middle school, like, I don't know. Or here, this is a better example. It looks like the surface of what like a baseball diamond, the dirt would be, So if you're running too fast, even if you stop on a dime, there's a chance that you might skid out, your feet might slip from you. And then boom, the creepy ass massive doll is going to see you and then you're going to die. But I think that I would do good at round one, red light, green light. I kind of wish I could have, maybe I do this, man. Put my money where my mouth is. Or just Mr. Beast, do it again and holler at your boy. I will say the Dalgona, the round two, where what is it? Let me just see if I can read this. The honeycomb toffee candy, where they had to etch out the certain shape that they stood in line for. Obviously, there's some that are harder than others, like in the show, what's it called? Umbrella, yeah. Obviously, that's harder. But I do think I would be good at it because I just attention to detail. Slow is fast. I forget that saying. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I think I would be good at it. And now I feel like they can't really do that anymore because you're just going to start looking the back of it. Right? The trick has been revealed that if, a good way to do it is start looking the back to get the surface thinner and thinner and thinner. And then you can kind of scratch away at it. Yeah. So I think I would be good. But the thing is, it's so brittle that you could be the best at it and, something happens. It's fucking science shit, dude. You're baking like this honeycomb toffee candy. And hey, you know what? You better hope who made it mixed that shit all together real well, because you might hit a spot that's like, I don't know, say it a little bit over or undercooked, and you can crack that and boom, you're dead. So I think I would be good at it, but there's always the variable that, I don't know, shit happens, right? Let's see. The tug of war, I think it just, I guess they had the old man and so I don't know. There's only so much that I can do as my, own personal self within tug of war. I would like to consider myself pretty strong. Hopefully the, good grippy shoes. I don't know. And I swear, I hope I hit one that I might like not be good at. Actually, I think there is one down that I'm not going to be good at. But yeah, tug of war. I think it just depends on who you're with and teamwork and do a strategy. I might have to watch that again. Not, I don't want to watch the entire thing again, but they had some strategy that I forget. So hopefully someone's super smart and they can be like, hey, this is what we need to do. Just stand firm and pull hard and then let go. The marble game. See, okay. I might not be terrible at this one. I don't know. You got to finesse it, right? You got to finesse that marble. That sounds oddly sexual, and it's not, I promise. I think I'd be okay at it. But then again, it's like the honeycomb etching thing. There's always some variables. In this, they had like the same kind of dirt surface. It looks a little bit more rough. Hey, you could be amazing at marbles, but there might be one little rock in your way right where you throw it or right where you roll it or bounce it that can throw it off completely. So I would like to say that I would be decent at this, but then again, there's the variable of stupid little bitch ass rocks that could, screw you up and then you die. Right. And again, if no one's watched this, I'm sorry, but I think it's been enough time. Mr. Beast has done it. Now they're doing, a reality series on it. I think your time is up with the spoilers. So I apologize, though. Just go watch it. Or give it like a week or something to forget what I was just talking about and what I'm going to talk about. And then you'll forget. And then, yeah. Woo! The glass tile game. I don't really think there's no... I could be completely wrong, but I don't think that there's any skill to this. It's all chance. I don't know. Some of them could see the reflections that were different, the color maybe. So maybe if you really look hard, the thing is, time is not exactly on your side. So if you have the moment to quickly maybe try and analyze, like with your eyes, reflections of light, color, maybe how it sounds, get a little knock, when you're trying to find a stud in the wall, like it makes different sounds. I don't know. But I think overall, like, I don't know. You just got to fucking yeet it. Just go. So I can't say that I would be good or bad at that. I think it's just up to chance. I definitely did not want to be first. I'd probably want to be like middle to back. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see here. Was that the last game? Oh shit. Yeah. This one, I kind of really, I would have to like not go first. Like, have you ever been, well, for example, like I played hockey growing up, like most of my life. And sometimes there were drills, on the ice that I didn't quite get. And well, that's when you don't go first. You let a few people run this drill. And then you can see it in action. You can see where, okay, this person goes here, passes it there. Okay, they go around here, yada, yada, yada. You can see it happening instead of just like on this stupid ass little, like tiny little erase board, So I think that the thing is, it's the final round, the Squid Game. It's the final round. So there's no one to watch. So I would just need to go on YouTube and study it. Maybe make a little mock-up in my backyard and run it through, I don't think that I think that I could be good at it, but I would need to like full on learn properly how to play it. Maybe need tricks, what not to do, where not to go, tips and tricks of the trade. So I don't know. Just going through these, I feel that I would do pretty well. I do think that there is the part of like the psychological warfare that fucks with people. There's always that part where you're like, man, am I going to be the one that kind of stays to the side, let everyone else do their own shit? Of course, I'm not going to be that main villain, that piece of shit dude, but I'm all, not going to be the crazy person. But I feel like I might try and like, stir some stuff up a little bit, like try and be that one person that like starts not a rumor, but just stirs it up a little bit and then backs out so no one really knows like what happens. Like something like that. I don't know. I don't think that I could be the one that just sits back and be like very quiet, because then I think you might get picked on, because it's like, I don't know. Like, why are you over there like being all quiet and shit? Like, I don't know. I'd find a happy medium between like entry level instigator versus like recluse, somewhere in the middle, right? You know, I don't know. I think it would be fun, especially like knowing that you're not going to actually die. Like, you can lay a little bit more on the line because, well, obviously you're not going to die. You want the money, of course, but you know, if you end up like fucking with someone and they end up being like some superhuman talent, and you get to the Squid Game and they just like kick your shins out and just fuck you up, like, yeah, then you're screwed. So I don't know. I think I would do okay. I don't think I'm gonna enter myself into this, mainly because I don't know if I will have a full month. Like, what if I get accepted to this and I have a job already? Like, I can't take, hey, boss, I'm gonna take 4 months off, or sorry, not 4 months. I got to take 4 weeks off. Why? I'm gonna be in the Squid Game, the challenge. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Fuck, that's cold water. Jesus. Whew. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Where you think you would end up. What kind of player you would be. Yeah. Let's see what's next here. Okay. I had that up 3 times. Jeez. What is this? Oh, okay. This is one thing that I've seen recently, because I've been seeing a lot of trends. Okay, a lot of trends, especially on TikTok. TikTok is an amazing place. Same with Instagram Reels. But this one needs to stop. It's TikTok users are like showing you that you can make a healthy Coke. I'm not talking cocaine, okay? Don't get excited. I'm talking about like Coca-Cola, the healthy Coke trend, right? Well, it's bullshit. Stop it. Just go get a Coke Zero, or, you know, a Diet Coke, okay? I prefer Coke Zero just because I think it tastes better, you know? But also, like, fucking stop. This headline here on Dexerto.com? I don't know. Experts warn TikTok users about negative effects of viral healthy Coke trend. It's bullshit. That's what's up. It's absolute bullshit. So TikTok is loving a viral recipe for healthy Coke. Let me start that over. There's no period there. TikTok is loving a viral recipe for healthy Coke alternative involving the key ingredients balsamic vinegar and flavored sparkling water. But some experts are warning that it might not be as healthy as it sounds. First of all, next time you have a salad, go get some balsamic vinegar, and I want you to put a lot more of that balsamic vinegar in that salad and tell me how it tastes. I will say, to be honest, I am the kind of person that when I have a salad, if there's a dry leaf in that salad, I'm going to be not stoked. I'm not going to be pissed and make a scene. I'll eat the damn thing, but like, or I'll just ask for another side of dressing. It's usually what I do. I'll order a salad and be like, oh, can I get a side of the, dressing? I want that shit wet. But yeah, go and then eat that salad and then drink the balsamic vinegar after. I know it's obviously not the same, but like, what the fuck? So apparently you put balsamic vinegar and you mix it with sparkling water, whether you get, I don't know. For example, if I were to do this trend, which I really don't want to, I would get, obviously the balsamic vinegar, and I would get like a sparkling cherry carbonated drink, right? Water, whatever. Maybe some maraschino, the fake cherries, dude. And that's the only way I would try it. Maybe like a vanilla cherry, vibe, but I don't want to push it. But I'm also not going to do it. So, in June, a recipe for healthy alternative Coke started to go massively viral on the app, of course. with videos of people trying the recipe, garnering millions of views and likes. Yeah, because it's stupid. This is one of the trends that just needs to stop. Okay. We have no problem with, just like I said, go get a Coke Zero, Diet Coke, or hey, the like LaCroix and all these different companies. I've seen like fake Coke, root beer. I know it's not going to taste exactly the same, but does this taste? I can't imagine this being the same. What? Okay, I don't know. So to make it, you simply mix balsamic vinegar with flavored sparkling water. Some people claim the strange combination tasted just like Coke, whereas others were not so convinced that it was an appealing alternative to the original drink. No, no, and no. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, and I'll put this article in the show notes if you want to go look at it. In response to the trend, some experts are warning that healthy Coke may not actually be as healthy as the name would suggest. Oh, well, going off that, okay, cool. Just go get a Diet or Coke Zero, or don't be a little bitch. Sorry, I love you. Just kidding. I'm not talking to you, anyone. I don't know. Maybe I am being a little bitch about what I'm going to say. Just get a regular Coke, right? Except the thing is, maybe I am being a little bitch because I don't want that much sugar. I've become accustomed to the Coke Zero taste, that Coke Zero lifestyle. So, yeah. Anyways, speaking to CNET, registered dietitian and sports nutritionist. Speaking to CNET, registered dietitian and sports nutritionists. There we go, Danny. Gabriella Barreto said, consuming that much of balsamic vinegar, which is highly acidic at a pH of 2 to 3, in a beverage can be harmful. Generally, we consume balsamic vinegar in a salad. There are other ingredients and the content of balsamic vinegar that is not that high. Cosmetic dentist Dr. Joyce Kang, I don't know, went on to add the pH of vinegar is about 2 to 3, which we just read, which is around the same level of acidity as a full sugar Coke or Diet Coke, meaning it's equally as detrimental to the enamel in high volumes. For reference, tooth enamel demineralizes at a pH of 5.5. So regardless of whether it is regular Coke or not, both are unhealthy for teeth. Well, there you go. There's no stroke. There's no reason for you to do this. Unless you are someone on TikTok that when you do post a video, normally it does go viral or gets, amazing views, and you're making actual money, because then you have no problem going to the dentist, or you already have fake ass teeth and it doesn't matter. So stop doing it. Healthy Coke isn't the only health-based drink trend going around TikTok. The internal shower trend is garnering, what the is that? As people film themselves trying the chia seed beverage. What's that? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I've done this so-called like internal shower recipe. I didn't know about this. I used to put chia seeds in a lot of my drinks just because it's fucking good. What is this? Where can I go? So apparently it's supposed to relieve constipation. And the one video that I see that's clipped up here, I actually did watch that, and they said that it did not work. What the fuck? I forgot her name. Oh yeah, Jack Vanek. Yeah, she tried it and she's like, I haven't shit, so I'm gonna try this. And like hours later, like nothing happened. So there we go. Let me find what it is, because I think it was just like a whole lemon. Okay, to make the drink, people add 2 tablespoons of chia seeds to a glass of water, then squeeze in some lemon juice. It said a whole lemon. Get your shit right. Then mix it all together. Wait 5 to 10 minutes and drink the interesting concoction. Well, Jack Vanek says it does not work. So I can imagine that. I don't, no, just stop. I wonder if, you know what? I'm going to make my own, I'm going to try and make my own like TikTok trend drink. Maybe it'll be lemon water is always good because like lemon water, I'll throw in some cayenne and then maybe, I'll have to think on that one actually. What's like a weird thing that people like to, oh, fuck. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Just stop. I don't know. Buy a juicer. Love juice. Coffee and lemon. Weight loss. Shut the fuck up. Go to the gym, which I'm guilty of. I need to go back to the gym. Been really shitty about it. Went on tour. Didn't work out. Came back. I worked out once the other day. Felt great. Actually, I lied again. I just walked on the treadmill at like a 10, 11 incline for like 40 minutes. It was great. Broke sweat. I definitely can't wait to get back, but I want to wait till I get a new tire on my car first. So yeah, stupid ass trends. Let me know if there's one that you actually like or another stupid one. To close this off, this trend I can get behind 1000%, and I would love to try it. If you like candles, you will like this even more. And if you like butter, you will love it. It's basically, there's not much more that I can say than it's a butter candle, right? And I'm not talking the one that's, smells like butter or buttery popcorn. Cause when I did search for this to just make sure I had this up, which I'm probably not going to read cause it's self-explanatory. Yeah, a lot of articles in like shops that were just selling buttery popcorn kind of scented candles. But no, this is butter, actual butter with a wick. And sometimes, I think the original one I saw was in like a little glass kind of container thing. So basically as it melts, you can pour it on your shit. But the one that I see on this article, it's basically like a nice full dinner plate. And then it has almost, I think, like a full thing of butter, it looks like. And it's lit. So imagine just like your butter just, oh, damn. Imagine like a big ass plate. Here you go. For your next, like maybe like Christmas or Thanksgiving, next time you have mashed potatoes as like, family style, it's on the table. Hey, pass me the mashed potatoes, stick a frickin' big ass thing of butter in the middle. You might have to actually make this first, but with a wick and just light that thing on fire. And now you have a very nice centerpiece. One, it looks awesome. It's funny. Someone take a photo, video. There you go. You're viral. Two, I bet you it smells good. I don't know what, it's probably just smells like melting butter. And then you got mashed potatoes, all your other foods and stuff like that. And then you get to enjoy these buttery mashed potatoes. And if you don't want as much butter, take from the outsides. You want more butter? Go to the insides. It's a win-win. So I will say, to end this podcast out, the candle butter, the butter candle is a trend that I will get behind. And I would love to make it. So I will end you with that. Butter candles. Right on. Well, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to hit me up on Instagram and Twitter at It's Danny Todd. I got a Facebook group that I kind of try and post stuff to. With this whole photo shoot thing doing, I'm actually, once I post this episode, I'm going to basically transform my desk back into the photo shoot shit. So I'll try and be better getting this next one, on time to y'all. But yeah, make sure to look at the show notes for any links you might want to chop at. Why did I say chop at? Instagram, all that Twitter shit, Facebook. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Again, saying that again. And I will catch you next time. Have a beautiful day. All right. Peace.
The Daily Podcast. Podcast.